Hi, my name is Ms. Sailor, and I'm here to show you some simple drawing techniques. Well, show you. That's what I said. Okay, so the way I might start doing a drawing, your techniques all start differently. Some people like to start with drawing the eyes first. And then they'll do a little nose, maybe a little blush. Yeah, let's add a little blush. And let's see. I feel like Bob Ross. Sometimes they'll do this, maybe that, maybe that, maybe that. Or that. And then look, there's a face. And we draw a little crown for the head. And then we just draw the hair and make it a little special. Yeah. Special hair. Okay, and boom. Maybe a little eyebrow action. Oh yeah, he looks determined. If not, a little creepy. I feel like there's no wrong or right way to draw. I think we all learn differently. For me, sometimes I like to draw circles out and then draw the poses. What's a good pose? Okay, so one pose that I would say we probably shouldn't do too much of is little kneecaps. Yeah, little feet. Ball sockets, sockets. As you can see, I kind of draw a little bit outside how I want it to look like roughly, very roughly. Gosh. So I feel like there's no wrong or right way. Sometimes I like to do this. So drawing your character in this pose right here, which I'm circling deeply into the circle. Well, it's not bad for beginners, to be honest. And there's nothing wrong with that. When you're starting to learn how to draw, it's not easy to draw a pose. Like, oh, let me bring up a one. B-girl. I drew B-girl. Drawing poses, it's not quite as easy as you would think it'd be. You have to consider the angle, dimensions, and that kind of stuff. I was working on a B-girl baby. And I am, oh my gosh, the derpiness of that hand. Oh, I'm so sad about that hand. But the rest of the baby bee, I like it. I like the baby bee. Oh, now I want to show off. Sorry. I did this drawing. This was my first drawing that I did on my iPad Pro. Very first time, mind you, very first one. And as you can see, it needs a lot of work. Let's actually watch the quick sketch no, quick sketch video. Time lapse. Nothing bad. Oh yeah, I was trying to draw Futurama at first. So, as you can see, I went about it in a weird way. But yeah, that's how I drew this character. Um, I chose a pose that I thought would look really good. Let's see if it works. So, okay, so we got an arm socket here. Oops. Put it on eraser. Let us do inking up here. Let's try Studio Pen. Inking. Inking. So the shoulder is going to be at a slant. And actually, if I think about it, the elbows could be slightly bent. So it's going to do more like this. And if you're wondering, I am correcting my own art. I've been doing that randomly today. Oh, hi, kitty. My cat decided to join. And there's the other hand. Notice how they're kind of similar placing. So now we got the spine. No spine is straight. Okay. It's, oh no, wait, no, I'm thinking the opposite. No spine is like, spines are straight, spines are straight. Your spines are straight, mine isn't. I have a scoliosis. So my spine is not quite as straight as some. Kind of curves out here with the tailbone. Get a little doggy tail to go in there. As you can see, I may have inadvertently cockeyed the body so it's a little bit off. At least that's what I think. I don't know what you guys think. Leave comments below if you have an opinion of what you think I may have done wrong or could have done a little bit better. I love opinions. Critiquing is good. It's how we learn. There's the one. And there's two. Okay. Okay. So now I'm looking at the head. The sad face. I drew this a couple years ago. I drew it because I figured this would be the dress I wore when I would get proposed to. Ended up not being the dress I wore when I got proposed to. And I'm not seeing the person who proposed to me anymore, so it makes me feel even sadder now. I don't know if the gaze looks sad or hopeful or... it's hard to tell. I think depressed right now. But there we go. Turn it. So let's turn that off, that off, and that off. Actually, let's turn the background back on. Gives us a little contrast. So we're going to try and recreate. So I'm putting down where I believe the neck I feel should be kind of curved like that. you still have the jawline coming out. But I feel that the neck hits right around the jawline. And I just had a giant eraser. Okay. So I feel that it's very helpful to do this, you know. This video is going to be so long. I think it's going to turn people off. And I apologize. I don't have a video editor. I should probably see if there is one, even for my iPad, but okay. Next up, we got the jaunt of a shoulder. Okay. So as you can see, my method is the drawing over like that. I don't know, it feels, I feel like my method could use some polishing. Yeah, I think it could use some polishing to get a little bit better. I mean, I'm by no means a pro. I'm better than some people, but that's not really, you know what? No, I'm not better than some people. Saying that just makes me sound like an arrogant butthead, and I'm not. Anyone can draw, especially any style that they want to. There is no right or wrong style. As you can see, I tend to go for more anime styles. And that's because that's what influenced me the most growing up, watching Sailor Moon. And no, Sailor is not a pun on Sailor Moon. It just, it is not. If you're really curious, it's my last name. So I tend to go by my last name because, come on, it's Sailor. Who wouldn't want to go by Sailor? Get rid of that. Okay. Okay. So, for any kids on here, you know, drawing is only as hard as you make it. And if you really want to draw like a certain artist that you enjoy, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're not doing it to be mean. You do it because out of love and out of respect. And I think those are good qualities. But it's also good to explore. You can explore different methods of drawing. Oh my goodness, I drew this leg way too long. Oh, as you can see, I drew it like freakishly long legs. Yeah. But I think you get the idea, right? Right? Let me excuse myself. I have a nephew. I drew him this right here from, what is it called? I'm sure some of you are screaming at me. It's called Slime Rancher. That's what it's called. It's my nephew as the Slime Rancher. Dun 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 dun. Go back here. Then I did him as a Fortnite character. Just realized I revealed a lot about my family. Okay. Do. Yeah. I have to say I like drawing. I love drawing, really. I drew this a while ago. Pink is not my favorite color, so I decided to do artwork completely in the color pink. And I feel kind of proud of that. I want to explore more, maybe add more colors to her instead of just pink, because I like her character development. I like who she is, what she looks like. She's a really cool gal who rocks roller skates. Do. And maybe give her suspenders. Anyways, so if you could comment in the bottom, I would love to hear your comments and criticisms. Also, if you have any drawing prompts, maybe I can draw them for you. Alrighty. Alright, thank you and have